Happy Sunday, everybody. I am back. We're going to be doing that Tiger's Eye giveaway today from those who donated more than $10. Got put into a raffle for this Tiger's Eye. Where'd it go? This one right here. So we're going to be giving that one away today, and then I'll probably pick another one to we can give away today. I will be picking names on the next live stream for the one that I'm doing today. But this one is already, we're going to do a raffle for it right now. So I'm kind of hoping that people come in here. The people, let's see here, Jamie Kelch, Sarah Trigg, Clark Abney, and Nikki Richardson all donated $10 or more. So they will be going into a raffle. We're going to do that here in just a minute. So please share this out. We're going to be doing some tarot card readings and talking about a few other things that services and products we offer. But how y'all doing? Happy Sunday. What up, Clark? Yeah, I'm getting ready to do the drawing. I'm just hoping that, or waiting, and I hope that some of you that donated show up so I can do it live. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you for sharing. A little wobbly here. Oh, there we go. Hello, Amber. Yeah, Tiger Eye, Kim. I'm going to be giving that away, and I probably am going to give away, I don't know, I've got a few things here. So let's see. You want to come pick one, honey? All right. Never mind. I'm not sure. I just so many. Like, which one do we? Does anybody out there know what this one is? It's green and it's like porous. Let me try to get a good view on it here. Probably doesn't make it any better, but y'all know what that is? Sheila should know. Sheila, what is this one? It's too light. Kind of a light green. Think it's aventurine, but I'm not completely sure. Appetite? Is it appetite? I was wondering. It may be appetite. Anyway, we're giving this one away today. You can figure it out for yourself. I'm not a gem expert, but I do have a lot of gems, and we're going to be doing them for giveaways. So this will be today. If you donate $10 or more for a reading, we're going to be doing just 3 card readings for donations. So if you're, and I'll try to get some free ones in there. We'll see how much time I have, but that we'll be giving this one away today. So with a $10 or more donation, that you can leave however much you want. I appreciate it. And excuse my voice. I'm still dealing with the barometric pressure and, kind of getting acclimated to it. It's dropping pretty rapidly here because it's getting warm. So anyway, I think we're ready to do the reading. Let's see. We've got at least, I think, just Clark's in here, huh? All right, so it's Jamie Kelch, Clark Abney, Sarah Trigg, and Nikki Richardson. I'm just using a little spin app, so let's do it. I can find the button here. Where is it? Oh, I think I gotta touch the wheel. There we go. So we'll just see where it heads. Ooh, that one's in the middle. Oh, Clark Abney. Clark Abney, congratulations, bro. You'll be getting this Tiger's Eye sent to you. My daughter probably already has your address. He's sending this to you. This is a really cool one, though. It's got a lot of character in it. Awesome. Congratulations, Clark. Very cool. So today we'll be giving this one away, and I think it might be appetite, might be aventurine. I can't. I know. I think I got this one in Sedona, Arizona. Really good energy in it. All my stones are usually right next to me when I'm doing readings anyway. So, and I set up a lot of grids with them, so they've already got a lot of energy in them. But I felt like, it's time to start giving some away. They need new homes and to bring more in, right? Some in my eye. All right, we're good there. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's really cool. It's got like a white film around it, but it's really deep green underneath that. Like that white, like calcification, or yeah, it's like kind of calcified. It's really cool. Yeah, third eyes are great for protection. They're great seer stones too. Just peer in them, peer at them, right? Hold them. Hello, Angel. How are you? So, yeah, just to kind of re-explain, we'll be doing, I think I'm forgetting something. Okay, so we're going to be doing, for donations, you don't have to leave the $10, but if you leave $10 or more, you'll get, you're going to go into a drawing for this. And it's a mystery as to what it is, the name of the mineral, but because I've been looking it up, like just something, it's unique, that's for sure. Anyway, I mean, it could be turquoise. It could be fuchsite, yeah. I've had it a while. We've had it a few years. Appetite, she says. Let's see. Somebody else is saying appetite. Suzanne Randall says, is it or she asked if it was appetite.
I was wondering that.
Hello, Carrie. How are you? Evangelina Peckham, Stark Aries. That's a mouthful. Yeah, you're reading Evangelina. Do a one-card read. Shaman. I feel like you're at a place where you feel like you've got some things figured out, and you're still learning. But I feel like the shaman's about completion, so it's about completing a cycle or completing a goal. A lot of this is just more completion of your perception of how you see things, and as you see things differently, we know it changes, right? So that's where I'm seeing you, is at this place of accomplishment, or heading toward that. Very close. You're very close to it. So I would expect, I don't know if maybe graduating from school or what, but I feel like you've kind of hit this pinnacle, and that's going to carry you a ways from whatever goal this is. It feels like it's going to carry you a long way. So appetite. That's Melissa's asking too. I don't know. I haven't known. I think I don't know. It's rough. Like, let me try to check it out. Like, it's got that white on it, the calcification or whatever you call it, calcium deposits. But it's really, really like kind of a forest green underneath that. It's really cool. Hello, Pam. Srilata, good morning. Jana Ketamaki wants a card. Okay. Ooh, I like this card. Fire. feed the fire, feed your passion right now. I think it's important that whatever you're probably not doing, or maybe you're fully into it, but I feel like this is a message of getting back into your passions, getting back into what you love, uh, really living your life to the fullest. But that passion, I feel like if you feel like it's lacking or you're kind of getting in this rut, it's time to start creating again, whether it's through art or music or both, or any type of creation. So ideas, if you're an entrepreneur, maybe creating a new project or business. Good morning, Renee. Jonna wants a reading. Could possibly be tree agate. Maybe. I just can't get the color. Yeah, there we go. Let me try to get as close as possible. I don't know if it'll focus in on that close. You see it better now? No. It's hard. It doesn't come through on the camera like, well, maybe it does for y'all, but well, we don't know yet because we haven't figured out which one it is. I'm going to tell you it's a heart chakra stone, that's for sure. Green, usually abundance, money, finances. This is definitely good for finances, and it's kind of something you can rub because it's kind of porous on the outside. You see that deep green? There's like deep greens in there. Did you look up apatite? I'm going to look it up. I know I'm not a gem expert, but I just buy them, and I usually buy them by color or energy or what I pick up on them, what attracts me. Let me see. I'm going to look it up right now. Apatite, and then it shows me mineral. You know what? It could be apatite as I'm looking at it. Prismatic crystals. It's got a little bit of that. Yeah, you could be right. I think it is apatite. And apatite, I can tell you what Google says, but it's a heart chakra stone for sure. And money, abundance, love. Let's see here. All right, so apatite it assists in hyperactivity and autism, expands knowledge and truth, it facilitates public speaking. So if you're someone who does have to speak a lot, it's a good one for you. Promotes empathy and compassion. That's for the green apatite. There's a blue apatite as well. Yeah, I think you're right about the apatite. I think it is. All right. Yeah, what was the first thing you thought, wasn't it? I'll show you guys another one. This is my raw lapis lazuli. I love this thing. Done a lot of energy work with it. All right, and it's got that same kind of color to it. Is there a green lapis lazuli? Because it's just, they feel the same. They're the same kind of like gritty, like porous. Wait, there we go. Weird. All right. Back to readings. Amethyst. Oh, we got some fluorite too. I might give that one away next time. Fluorite's really cool. That's right, dude. That tiger's eye was meant to come to you, bro. Yeah, if you wet the stone, Mary Harris, yeah, it probably will look amazing. I mean, it's so deep green. It really is pretty. It's one of those things I'm looking at, yeah, you guys can kind of see it. There's a lot of light on it though. It's really cool. I don't know. It's still kind of a mystery. I haven't nailed it down yet. I'll still look. All right. Evangelina, I think I gave you a reading already. You were the first one, so. Where was I? Jonna? Or did I already get her? I think I only pulled one, right? So far? Or two? All right. Yeah, the crystals can absorb or push out energy, depending on what you're using them for. No problem, Evangelina. Sorry you got kicked. I'm doing great, Linda. How are you? You're welcome, Pam. All right, this one's for Jonna. I don't think we pulled one for her yet. Are you still there, Jonna? Oh, I appreciate you too. Thank you all for sharing. Thank you for the donors that have been donating throughout the last year or so. Well, I mean years actually, but thank you very much. I appreciate you all. All right. So Jonna's not here. I think I may have given her a reading. I tried to jump back and forth. So. Rana Faith, are you still here? All right. Who wants a one card reading while we're waiting? And here is the links to donate if you'd like. This is for both. You could probably, yeah. I'm Psychic Shaman 333 with the $ in front of it on Cash App. And then paypal.me/psychic impressions is the other link for my PayPal. And then also, if you'd like to schedule a reading, go to my website at psychicshaman333.com. Also, we have a class tonight, the Metaphysical Mystics class. We're going to be visiting the lower world tonight, so we're going to be doing some visualization and or just feelings or just knowing. It doesn't matter whatever gift we use best, and as it comes easier to us. It's going to be pretty fun. Do some remote viewing. Let's see. We got a donation. So Linda Batista, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Jordan A. Carson, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. All right. So, hello, Kathy. Happy Sunday. Linda Forte is next. She left $5. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, I remembered that. You've been watching my lives for a while, years. So I remember you. Remember, over $10, we'll sending this to you. We'll pay for the shipping. Any $10 donation or more, you'll be in a raffle for next live, which will probably be tomorrow. And we'll be giving it away in the next live. No worries, Linda. But if you want to leave that extra 10, yes, or 5, you will go into the drawing for tomorrow. What else am I missing? Oh, my wife's work. All right, check these out. You guys like these? These busts. There's organite. Some Lapis Lazuli in here, and some organite on the bottom. Literally on the bottom. And then we've got the female bust, bigger, more voluptuous bust. These are good for magic and doing like sacred spaces. My wife makes these. They're all resin. Oh, check this one out. We can sell them in a set. Like there's a whole set of them. I'm not sure how much they cost for the set, but she had a real good idea about putting a daisy in the middle or on her tummy. So yeah, if you're interested in those, I've also got pyramids. Let me see. Got to show all my family stuff, right? Whoops. This one has Buddha in the middle of it, some mist around him. Mikkel makes these. So she's probably going to be the one making. I consult her on design and stuff, but this one also has lights in it, so also good for sacred space, protecting yourself against negative energy. There's some stones in here. I see some malachite. I see some sodalite, some quartz, Botswana agate. How am I knowing all these, but I can't figure out that green one. Yeah, really cool though. She has glow in the dark ones too, or glow in the dark dye. I'm glad you're liking it, man. You feeling that energy coming off of it? Like getting used to the energy from that pyramid. That's yours. So charge it with whatever energy you want to. Okay, so you are next. Linda, this is for you. Do you have a question? Or are we just doing a general? The pyramids range from I think this one's only like 90 with plus shipping. This one's only 90. It's got some flaws on it, but all of them have a little bit of character. They're all made with by hand, and they're not, stuck in a machine. It's all pure creation. So this one I think is like 80 or 90 bucks, $90, but I think you can have them custom made, and they're like, how much are they, honey? They vary from like 100 to 150, depending on what you want, what kind of stones you want to put in it. The copper isn't cheap, so a lot of the stuff that goes into it is a little spendy. That's why they go. That's why they're up there in price range, but they're worth it. Hello, Jamie. General, okay. Going for it, Linda. Cards are shuffled. All right, stone people. So this card, stone people, it's about knowing. It's about coming to a place where you feel comfortable with yourself. I noticed that, you get to that energy where you don't need to go, you don't need help, and you push further, and you just, because but you can get stuck sometimes on an ideal, but just follow your heart, follow that that ancient wisdom that's within you. Listen to yourself. Don't ignore yourself, right? That's kind of the phase you've been going through. Like you're starting to really kind of look at yourself again, and that's awesome because it's opening up a lot of creativity within you and a lot of passion. Like I feel like you're kind of in this. This is the present card, so you're right there in the middle of it. Those fires are burning from within. Good fires, right? Just make sure that you manage them well. Mind your flames, mind your fire. Temper it. If you can temper it, I feel like you can really create a lot of manifestation. I think a lot of this is more for healing right now. So it's not as much creating anything like it is creating something, but it's more about creating that sacred space within you and cleansing it and being more balanced there. So you're kind of going through this trial by fire, but that passion can lead you in the right place. It can lead you to where you need to be as far as you feeling better with yourself and just kind of going through this healing process that you didn't really ask for, but you're willing to embrace right now. Just be careful that we don't keep our heads stuck in the sand and ignoring some of the things around us that we need to be paying attention to. That's what the Buried in Earth card is, transference. This can be done a good way or a bad way, right? Some people went and, they actually buried themselves under the earth, put a straw so they could breathe, and they stayed there until they felt like they were healed. That's kind of what you're doing more metaphorically, more symbolically. Just be careful you don't kind of isolate too long, right? To where you're just kind of ignoring everything. I hope that makes sense. That resonated. Thank you very much. Good to see you too, Firefly. Good. I'm glad, Linda. Yeah, it is amazing, and that keep that perspective. When you're asked to push further forward, go for it. So you left another $15, and thank you very much. And so did Denise. Denise Nelson left a $10 donation. Thank you. Oh, what's up, Tammy? How's my family? Crazy as ever. Piss and vinegar, I tell you. That's awesome. Like, yeah, it really is. Like, I'm feeling that energy. Like, you're willing to like take things on. Like, you're willing to give yourself challenges. It's awesome. Hello, Debbie Marie. Feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, those who are donating, you can pick between a couple of different cards here. Decks. But this is all for, really any money I make. I mean, it's to pay my bills, but really we're raising money to buy some land and create a retreat. Create a space that people can come and help heal and be healed. Not completely, but learn how to heal. Learn how to heal themselves, healing each other as they're going. I mean, it's going to be kind of a flowing, hopefully that's my vision. That's a lot of our vision, to find something with trees, and if we need to dig a well for water, we get water, but we're going to build it from the ground up. We're starting from scratch. We come from humble means. So however long it takes us, we're going to get it done. So if you would like to donate to the campaign, do you have the link to that one? I would appreciate it. And it is on my page. So if you just go to my page, it's pinned in comment or on my wall. So it's the first one you see. Oh, so anyway, we can do the the shamanic medicine, which what we've been doing, or we can do light language, secret language of light. These are really cool ones too. So I will both of them. We got a lot of cards. All right. So, Denise Nelson, are you in the house? I don't look for you yet. Yeah, I need to put it on YouTube. Thanks for reminding me that, because I need to pin that up there. But we are going to be starting a channel. Like eventually, we're going to start. Like we're talking about it now, but we're actually going to start a channel and kind of go through the daily. I don't know how many times we're going to do it. I mean, I'm planning on doing it every day, where we just do a little vlog on how we do it and our struggles and our challenges and our, hey Denise, and our experiences. Yeah. But that's where I'm at. Like, we were talking about earlier. I want to challenge myself, but it is something that I feel like we could get together pretty easily. I have building experience. I'm going to have to learn how to use solar and how to put a solar array together. But these are things that I'm wanting to learn, and I think my kids, my grandkids, they can learn. All of us can learn to be more self-sustainable. And that's really what we're creating. The space we're creating is, we want to completely make it off the grid other than internet, because we need internet. But that's where we're looking right now. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this journey this new journey we're embarking on. Just the beginning now, but it's going to be fun to watch it grow. First thing we're looking for is secure a vehicle that we can keep up on the property. So we need a vehicle like a truck, 4-wheel drive. Hopefully we might be able to just get a van for now. It would just be me and Norma at first. These guys have to stay back and take care of some things here. But we're going to be doing it with me and Norma and my daughter and my son-in-law. It's going to be fun though, because I want to create like a inner Zen, Shangri-La, so to speak. That's a fictional place, but I'm creating it. It's going to be a factual place. All right, Denise, do you have a question? Relationship? Okay. I know. Okay. Yep. Which cards would you like? These ones? These are the language of secret language of light, or the shamanic medicine? It's always been there, Tams. That's really, we've been talking about this for years. You were doing it before. You were thinking about it before I was, years before I was. But I'm inspired by you. I've been inspired by a few others. And it was just like hit me with like a bolt of lightning, and it's still there. And that happened like a couple of weeks ago. That, get on it, man. It's time to move. You can have a techie world without hurting nature. But even using the technology is hurting nature in some ways. It's a circle. We got to understand there's a cycle to things. Yeah, not hurting ourselves. Exactly. You're right. You want me to choose? Okay. We're going to do the secret language of life. You'll be a ripple of stars that starts others. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. That's my vision. You're right. You're seeing it, Melissa. Yeah. And hopefully if we get this place up and going pretty quickly, or, relatively quickly, buy some more land and do it somewhere else and develop that land. Yeah, Florida. I'm looking at them like, you know what? Florida's got a lot of land, and it looks really nice, but gators and swamp. Not having it. I'm a mountain man, mountain guy. Soul mating. Oh, like the courtship right here. So you're in the courtship. These are all present cards. So right now with the relationship, I feel like it's more about getting to know each other, kind of feeding off that energy, but kind of being afraid of that energy. It's all kind of going on right now. Questioning, oh, what do I do here? What do I do? Stop. Stillness. Matter of fact, Norma just created a meditation on YouTube. You need to go check it out. Mystic Norms. She created her first guided meditation. It's awesome. And anyway, this is right now where you're at in the relationship. This is where you're at. You're kind of in this courtship or the kind of back and forth kind of teasing. In your guys' case, yeah, it's what I feel. I feel like there's still tension there because neither one of you knows where it's going. Don't need to worry about where it's going right now. Just let it go, right? Let it just go. And the universe will help you out. It's when you overthink things is when you have problems. So, insight. You're learning more about each other. Some things are maybe a turn off, a lot more are a turn on, though. So I see it being in a more positive light. I see some things are kind of triggering old patterns or old kind of feelings about things. Remember, you're new to each other. You don't need to get married right now, right? Take your time. Gain more insight. And the light beings, they're helping. So they're assisting in this connection. I love that card. They're assisting in the connection between you and this and your mister. So we got another donation. So thank you very much, Denise. I hope that helped. And it looks like Debbie Marie left $5. Thank you. Yes, we can be self-sufficient and have internet. We can still be plugged into some things. I just don't want to have to pay anybody's bill. If I'm going to put, pay anything, it's going to be on our terms for our land and what we're doing, and less dependency on governments and what pay the taxes every year, whatever. That's fine. But I want to create a place that people can come and feel peace and find sanctuary when they need it. Not exactly a church, but by definition, I guess it kind of is. But I don't want any followers and any leaders. Of course, or masters, I should say. There is leadership. However, can't be too much ego, and that's where I'm going to have to learn how to keep that balance with myself and with others, and in that space. Yes, I want to create a sacred space, sacred site. You're welcome, Denise. All right, who is next? Debbie Marie, I think, is next. Debbie Marie, and then Tammy Kuba. Thank you, Tammy, for the $11.11. You're going into the anything over $10 donation. You are going in for the raffle for next show, which is I think it's Appetite. It's hard to see here, but it's really, really pretty. It's a mystery stone to me. All right. Debbie Marie, where are you? Stay humble. Exactly, Justine. Yes. Yeah, gators. I'm not having any gators. So we got, let's see here. Whoops. Okay, that's where you can donate, but there you are. All right, Debbie, do you have a question, or which deck do you want? This is the Secret Language of Light, the one I just did, or Shamanic Medicine. First time I popped up on your timeline? Well, that's awesome, Kay. Glad I did. Shamanic medicine? Okay. Just a general, right? Open whatever message. Okay. Your reading, like as I look at all three of them, it's about opening up. It's about really opening that energy, bringing forth more energy from the solar plexus, from the heart chakra, just really exuding it, not being shy. You got the first card is the flute. That's expression, expression through music, expression through just communicating, talking, right? But really expressing yourself when you need to. You don't always need to express yourself, but I feel like at this time in your life right now, it's important that you do that. I think you've created that, already kind of created that vibe within yourself. It's all about continuing it, like being consistent with it and keeping it up. And that's not exactly always easy. Then we got crystals next. So if you've got a really big crystal or quartz or something, anything within you, I would suggest like quartz crystal like this or something bigger. Some people have huge ones, something like that. This is going to help maintain that energy. So maybe putting it around, some people like to put them around their house, outside, inside, just in little, spots around the house to keep yourself energized. And especially in your bedroom, like when you go to sleep, you want that energy to just vibe. And it's going to continue to pick up energy from you. And then you're going to continue, it's going to give you back energy. Kind of like a tree gives oxygen, takes in that carbon monoxide that we blow out. It's that circular flow of energy. So crystals are very important. You don't need to use them, but I feel like they are something that will help. Just maintaining that energy and being free. So I feel like there's a decision coming up you have to make, or going to need to make, to be free. This is listen to the birds. They probably are talking to you right now. If they are, don't be surprised. They're trying to give you a message of freedom, give you a message that a bird doesn't need to ask permission. They just go, they fly. And really incorporating that into your life. You don't need to ask permission to succeed. If you want to succeed, you go for it. Don't feel bad for that. All right, that is your reading. Thank you very much, Debbie. Oh, thank you, Tams. You're very welcome. Thank you, Debbie. That's awesome. Yeah, it looked like you were having a lot of fun, Tammy, on your trip. Yeah, Clark lives in the swamp, huh? All right, I think somebody else donated. Yes, Tammy Kuba. Which one's Tammy? Is that? Let's see. Tammy Kuba. Tammy, are you still in the house? Is that some people have different names on Facebook. Kay Thompson. And again, if this is gonna, I'm gonna leave this for replay. So whoever it goes out to, if you want to leave a $10 donation or more, just send me a message. It may take me an hour to get your reading done because I might be right in the middle of something. But if I don't do it live, if I miss you today or something, anytime, Kaisha, okay, I'll still give you a reading. It'll just be through Messenger. All right, so I did just get a donation, so I'm just looking for Tammy. Alexis Adams left one as well, left a $3 donation. Thank you, Alexis. Tammy, is that Tammy? Tammy? Alexis Adams and Jennifer Mercado. Jennifer Mercado with $11.11. So you're going into the drawing for this stone. What's that? This right here. I think it's apatite. That's you, right, Tammy? Okay. Which one do you want? Language of light. I'm gonna do the language of light for you. I like these cards. And they're new. They need to be broken in. Oh, I'm glad, Justine Valentine. That makes me happy. It resonated. Tams, do you have a question? I know your brother's telling you to quit overworking, like you're overthinking things or over worrying about something. He's like trying to tell you to calm down. Like, come on, just relax. Just calm down and breathe. That's what he's telling me. Good energy on him. Jennifer Segovia. Okay, got it. Thank you, Jennifer. I will remember. Ooh. First, okay, so right here, you're at the, you're getting a message. It's coming through. This is the Ask Your Soul card. Really cool. Love these cards. I put a lot of hearts in them too, which makes it even cooler. So anyway, this is about asking yourself, asking the universe, where do I go from here? Maybe feeling a little restless, not maybe a lot of chaotic energy. You're going this way, then you're going this way, then you're going this way. Breathe. Sagittarian energy, that's for sure. Yeah. Anyway, we could talk about that in a whole other show. But this one's about asking yourself, what do you want? What is acceptable, or not really what is acceptable? What are you content with? Really, the question is, or the answer is more, you're always going to be moving. You don't need to move your residence, but you're always going to be. There is a lot of travel coming up in your cards. So just asking when you need to. If you feel lost, ask your brother. Your brother has access to a lot more information now, so he can help. And he is your guide. He is right there by your side, like almost every day. Pretty much whenever you think about him. All right, next card. I feel like this has to do with animals. Are you going to start farming or something? Divine animals. I feel like pay attention to your dreams or your visions right now, Tammy, because the animals are trying to speak to you. And I feel like you can connect more with the animals right now. That's probably something you could add to your repertoire. And I think you've already done this. I'm seeing that you're already communing with the animals. So really finding that line of communication and keep maintaining it with spirit, with your divine animals, those that are living here and those that are in that higher plane. And that's what keeps you balanced, your soul song, right? That's your soul song is really, like you said the other day, maybe planting your roots a little deeper. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. I still feel like you're going to be all over the place as far as traveling just because you can't sit still for too long. You have a lot of energy and there's nothing wrong with that. It's good. You have a lot of will to live. You're going to live your life full like you have been. So keep it up. Hope that resonates. That was kind of more of like your brother was right there. That was kind of more of a just chill out. You're going to do everything you want to do. Think too far ahead. Us psychics tend to do that too much. All right. So Jennifer, I think it's Jennifer next. Alexis Adams. Where's Alexis? And then Jennifer. You want to start a business? There you go. Like a shelter or horses. I see horses. I see farm animals, like more than just one thing, one animal. I see like horses and I see cattle and I see, yeah, I see you really working the land more. There she is. All right, Alexis, do you have a question? Hello, Pam. All right. So Alexis, let's see, unless you've left a question, we're just going to go for it. So air, creativity. This card is very important. Just a guidance reading, please. Okay, awesome. So this is about really sparking creativity within you, that vortex of energy that's swirling around you. You're utilizing it. It's leading you to places you've never really thought about before within your mind and everywhere else, because the mind is all, right? So I just see a lot of this is kind of a past card. This is letting you know this is where kind of things have been, is your creativity, I feel like you're really opening up to a lot of the universe. Like you're opening up to the universe and letting it flow through you and starting to understand what you're good at and utilizing that properly. Plant medicine. I feel like this is helping something you're taking or something you've been thinking about taking. It seems to be helping. So if you feel like you want to keep taking it, in moderation, of course, I think it's a good idea. I think it's this could be like a natural cure, natural healing. Could be CBD or cannabis. I'm not sure, but I feel like whatever this is, like this new kind of holistic way of doing things, is the right way to go for you. I feel like it's just going to take consistency, and you'll notice the difference over a couple of months. Thank you, Kay, for the donation. Sacred site. So right now, I feel like you're going to be visiting a sacred site. This is, how do I say this? This is connected to your health. And it actually is, you're learning more about the vibration that you live in and where you vibrate. And the higher vibrations can knock off a lot of pain or kind of phantom pain, right? That comes out of nowhere, or just lethargy. I feel like you're going to visit a sacred site, and it seems to be very energetic for you, a healing place. But it's very sacred. It seems very ancient. That's where I see you headed this summer. All right, Jennifer next. And I think she did have a question. Jennifer, then Kay. You're very welcome, Alexis. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Open to receive any message. Okay. Let's do a body, mind, and soul then. Body, mind, and soul. General guidance. Messages from our higher selves and our spirit guides and our great creator, our singularity we all came from, and all the wisdom we within the universe, the multiverses. They're starting to break in a little bit now. Ooh, well, I'm seeing love right away. Like I'm seeing a love interest or someone that you got first is nothing has gone wrong. So you're staying in balance. Things are very balanced right now. Just find ways to be grateful. There's always something we can find to be grateful for. It just raises that level of vibration up a little bit. Maintains that balance. But then I get divine masculine and soul mating. So I get divine masculine, and then next to that, I get soul mating. So those two together right there is basically, I don't know if are you in a relationship right now? Because I feel like if you're not, there's somebody coming in. If you're already in a relationship, it seems to be heating up in a good way. So I really see a lot of relationship or love or really learning deeper love. That's the message I'm getting. Experiencing deeper love. One which you've never experienced before in this lifetime. But you have experienced before. Oh, you're thinking about getting married. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So that's where it's heading. He's like balancing you out really well. That divine masculine to your divine feminine are very balanced. If you look there, there is a ring there. Look at that ring. Within it, that fire. Lily on top. It's though it's a divine masculine card, there are a lot of feminine aspects here. So it seems like a lot of balance. I mean, look at the first card you got. You got the yin yang as far as the symbol, right? On top of that, I can't remember what those are called around it, but and then soul mating. I mean, these cards are speaking pretty loudly to you. Whoops, you're trying to get rid of this person, not put them up on the screen. All right, so I think K is next. Oh, Jennifer Mikado, right? Oh, that was the same. That was the one I just read, right, Jennifer? Well, I hope that resonated. It sounds like it did. And Pam Marshall. You're a cupcake dealer? Is that who Kay is? You're very welcome. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for your donation. Okay. All right, Kay. You're next, and then Pam next after that. Did you have a question, Kay? Oh, medical or ascension sickness. Both. Both of them are you need to pay attention to, or more attention to. Not a doctor, So I can only give you the general direction. Can't diagnose you as anything. I can just give you what Spirit says, what I'm feeling, along with the messages that are coming through as transmissions. So this feels like a new start for you. Like I think it's going to be a lot easier to get in a better place as far as your health goes, because I feel like it's a fresh start. But right now it might feel a little lonely, but understand there are those coming, because right now you got sea creatures, which is immersing and really just collaboration. A lot of it has a lot to do with collaborating with others, making connections with others, working with others. I feel like that's kind of the phase you're going to be in here soon, if not right now. And then wealth coming. I think this is not more than just financial. I feel like there is financial wealth coming, but I also see just love, like wealth of good people, or that good energy, or the better vibes. And this has a lot to do with your health. So I think a lot of it's having to do with like connecting with people, like-minded energies, those who you can gain advice from or gain wisdom from, and those who you can kind of, it's always a circular thing. So whoever you can kind of help out as well. It's more of cooperative right now. I think it's really making those connections with people is important for your health. Will your ex succeed in rehab? We know they're not making it. They're suicidal. Will current relation work out? All right, this one is for Pam. Thank you, Kay. Yeah, some of these come through like different little messages. Some come through as like one general message. They always usually go together. They always work together. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes when people are contradicting themselves, or which a lot of us can do, we're contradictory of ourselves and each other, and we kind of live a contradictory life. That's kind of part of the balance. Love and light to you too, Kay. First is feathers. This is about restoration. So your ex and your relationship are two different people, right? You're just wondering about your ex, but you have another relationship going on, right? This is about spring cleaning. It's about cleaning everything out, clearing up, tying up loose ends, leaving no stone unturned, or nothing. Don't leave any clutter behind. I feel like it's time to organize within yourself too. It's more about decluttering so you can gain those new messages. Sorry, it's hot in here, guys. I didn't turn the AC on, but it's really about decluttering. It's about decluttering the soul. So meditation or some smudging, which I didn't do today. We're gonna have to do that before I'm done. We'll just have to do that at the end. And then the shaman completion. So right now you're in a place where you are. It's important that you focus on what your goals are right now, and not get drugged back behind by anybody else, even if it is your ex. I feel like there's some games kind of being played there too. Of course, he needs to be watched. He's in a rehab. That's good. But some of this is like he's got to work through that. Like he might not work through it this time, but I feel like he's getting closer. So he is actually starting to take accountability. Once he fully takes accountability, he'll clean up pretty quickly. And your relationship right now is a very honest one. It's the plant medicine truth, the truth card, right? So I feel like it's a very humble type of connection. It's a very feels very stable, very grounded, and I think that's exactly what you both need. So the relationship looks to be good. It may be a little quiet right now, or maybe not as much energy, but don't worry about that. Like I feel this is a very strong connection, strong as an oak is what I'm being told. Thank you very much, Pam. All right, y'all. Well, Tracy Cameron. Tracy, I'll read for you real quick. Yep. And then that will be the last one. But thank you, everybody. If you would like to sign up for my Metaphysical Mystics class going on at 7 p.m. tonight, that's we're probably about 7.5 hours away, or 6.5 hours away. You can go to my page or my website at Psychic Shaman 333, and you can find look for the pricings tab. Pricing should be in my menu. It'll take you right to the subscriptions. Yeah, if there's somebody sending you friend requests right now, it's not me. Pay attention to the way they write the name. Yeah, they're like, there's somebody out doing it again today. It's stupid and crazy, but they still do it. All right, so meditation is the first card. That's about really being within yourself, taking time to think about things, but also meditating. I mean, really just giving yourself, maybe trying deeper levels. Feel like you've meditated before, really doing it with a little bit more discipline and being able to calm, not rigidity. You're getting rid of a lot of that rigidity. Variance, so like changing it up. If one way of meditating is not working for you, or just one way of life that doesn't seem to be working for you, go a different way, right? I think it's important that you do that, because you can, from what I'm seeing, you can tend to kind of get stuck in spots and stay there too long, whether it's a relationship or a job or a thought or idea. Don't get stuck too long. Always keep things moving. And then Soul Tree. Love that card. So that's about really building yourself up, back up, spiritually. Maybe you feel like you've kind of felt like you've had all the life sucked out of you at some times, or life force. You're now you're growing that energy in you again. So continue to do that. But the meditation will help. I know you left me a $5 donation the other day, so that's why I read for you 3 cards. But thank you very much, everybody. Thank you all for coming. No, thank you for the scammers for keeping me on my toes. If you're getting friend requests, it's probably not for me right now. You'll get the requests right from this page that I'm broadcasting. There will be no other pages. That's why I have one business page. And really just going to my website, psychicshaman333.com. If you go there, use it, won't fail, shouldn't fail. Follow that website. I own that name, and that domain. So if you ever have a question about if it's me or not, it's best to go to my website. Send me a message. Good, Tracy. I'm glad. But until next time, we'll be giving this one away. There's a few people on the list for the appetite, or I'm going to do some more research. I think it's appetite. But we'll be giving this away probably tomorrow in the morning around 10. Just look out. Make sure you're following all notifications so you can get those notifications right away. To do that, you have to follow all notifications, all posts from this page, from my page. So thank you very much. Have a great rest of your weekend. For those of you that are in the class tonight, I'll see you soon. Talk to you soon. Much love. Have a great week. And we've got more scammers keeping me on my toes. Blessings, Melissa. You'll have a great one.